Hello, hello, hello. Something special's just arrived. Very special. Shall I do the introduction? Hello there, dears. Welcome. Mrs Doubtfire. Now, I have a nice letter from a young man called Johnny. He says, Dear Mrs Doubtfire, I've been watching your show with dinosaurs for many years now, and I love it so much that I've sent you a wee gift. Oh, thank you, Johnny Puppet dear. Let me have a look what you've sent me. So that's that bit. Anyway, obviously you know what it is. It's Robin Williams, Mrs Doubtfire. I've been a fan of Robin Williams since the 70s when he first appeared in Happy Days. Originally, what it was, the producer of Happy Days, his son asked his dad, said, can you do an episode of Aliens in it? And some other guy was going to do it. But then what happened was the script was a bit rubbish, and then the guy either pulled out or something happened. So the guy who played Al, who owned the diner, he suggested Robin Williams. So Robin Williams come along and he went nuts. You know what he's like? He improvises everything. And he did. Sadly, he's not with us anymore. And he was amazing. And everyone was like, what? And then 4 days later, after filming it, the producers knew they had gold dust on their hands. So they signed him up to a contract. And that's how Mork and Mindy started. Oh, look at this. Loads of packaging in there. Thank you very much. And so yeah, so from the 70s, my family, me, my sisters, my brother, we used to watch Happy Days. I'm not going to sing the theme tune. Goodbye, hello, blue. These days are yours and my happy days. So anyway, we used to watch that, loved it. And then Mork and Mindy with Pam Dorber, watched that, brilliant. And then of course he started to do films, Popeye, Good Morning Vietnam, he did that, you know. And then obviously Mrs Doubtfire, Good Will Hunting, Dead Poet Society, 1 Hour Photo. He was really good in that, and he could play straight acting as well, you know. We're not joking about, really good. I've been a big fan of his since forever, and just going on YouTube watching videos of people, you know, just being interviewed. My favourites are always like Muhammad Ali. He was always brilliant being interviewed. Marlon Brando, just so interesting. He wouldn't even talk about acting, talk about other things, and everything he said was interesting. And of course Robin Williams, I think he appeared on Letterman about 50 times, and every time he's just funny. You could just say a sentence that is just so boring and bang, he'd be on it, and he'd just make it so funny. And with this, so what happened was it 2-3 years ago? I know he'd done Hook before, hadn't he? Cheung, when he'd done the Hook one, but I wasn't really collecting back then. When was it? 20? I don't know what year it was. So I didn't get that one. But when he teased this one a couple of years ago, so he started showing photos straight away. I was like, yes, I'm definitely going to get this when it comes up for pre-order. I was like Batman at Gotham City on top of a building, just staring down, just waiting, looking. Oh, there it is. Boom. Get that bit of information. That one, or like a peregrine falcon, the fastest mammal, flying down at 230 miles an hour and swooping. As soon as it went up for pre-order, I was boom on it. And he's a really nice guy, lovely guy. I've spoken to him before on Messenger, and I'm just so excited to have this. And I'm talking a lot, but honestly, I'm just really excited. Oh dearie me. Anyway, so yeah, I've been a fan from the beginning. And for me, this is probably his most iconic role, isn't it? You know, he's done all these different films. This is the one that he's probably most known for. And it's an adaptation of a book. It was a book originally called something Mrs Doubtfire. I can't remember. Madame Doubtfire, written by an English woman. And the funny thing is, they call him English in this in the film, but it's Scottish accent. And some of the scenes are just so funny. A lot of them he just improvised. I think he had it in his contract where he'd do 2 or 3 scenes with Chris Columbus, director, the script that they asked, and then he'd be able to do like another 20 of his own. And some of them were so blue, so rude, some of the stuff he said, that obviously they couldn't put it in. And there's about another 3 versions of this film that you could watch, like X-rated. So they've got all the footage there. It'd be amazing. They did another release with all the rude stuff in it, like an 18 one. It'd be amazing. And on a sad note, this is a coincidence, a really weird, strange coincidence. You know, he passed away on Sunday, the 10th of August. You know, he went to his bedroom, didn't he? Him and his wife weren't sharing a room then. Not because they'd fallen out, but because he's having sleeping problems. And they diagnosed him with Parkinson's, but it wasn't. It was a similar disease called Lowe's disease or something. Oh, look at that. It looks like a wine box, doesn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I'm even just getting excited over the box. So he'd been diagnosed with like Parkinson's kind of illness, yeah? And he's getting worse and worse. And that night, obviously, he went to his bedroom. And the next day, was found by by his PA in the bedroom with a wardrobe with a belt tied around his neck in the wardrobe. He'd hung himself because he just couldn't carry on. Normally, I think, you know, people commit suicide. Sometimes you think, you know, selfish and that, but in his situation, if he's not having a normal life anymore, and all that's going on to him, and he's losing his brain and everything, and he couldn't even, you know, losing his mobility and all that kind of stuff, I can understand it, but very sad. My friend's dad actually did the same thing. He had Parkinson's, and this was probably about 2008. He killed himself. He hung himself in his garage. I'm getting a bit sad now. You know, it's probably, but yeah, it's very sad. And that day, it's really odd thing. That day, the 10th of August, we flew out. We landed in California. I'd never been to California before. It's 2014. We had a 2-week holiday. We arrived on the same day. Well, that he killed himself that night. Obviously, Monday morning was found, and I think it was the Monday. We were landed in Los Angeles. We drove to our hotel in Santa Clarita because we were going to Six Flags the next day. That morning, I don't think we knew about it because it'd been discovered about 11 o'clock in the morning. And I think we were at Six Flags. I think that afternoon you started to hear things. I think there. And the next day in the hotel, in the morning, it was just shock. Everybody's in like in the restaurant of this hotel, or the lounge, the buffet area, or whatever, and the TV was on. They're talking about what happened, and I was right there. And then next day we drove up to Yosemite. Then we drove over to San Francisco, and I was in San Francisco like 2 or 3 days after he died, looking around, and I don't remember seeing any kind of tributes to him. Now I think there probably was, because the house, it was all set there. The film, wasn't it? The house there in the corner, and I know people did tributes, but we were going around seeing things, and I put that out of my mind, kind of thing. And then we drove down Pacific Highway, and we did this Hollywood Walk of Fame, and there was like people walking up and down, but there's a crowd, and you couldn't get through. And I thought, what's all this crowd of people? And then when you get to the front, you see it was his star. There's all people laid flowers there and everything, and dedications. It was really lovely. So it's just a weird coincidence. I was there at the same time when he died. It's very sad, very sad. But wow, look at that! Look at this box. I mean, this is like art in itself, isn't it? Oh God! Oh, I could cry with happiness. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my God! Look at this! Look at that! Huh? What can you say? I think my hands are clean. Oh yes, please. So I've got number 6. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that story in a minute. I'm going to tell you. It's another weird coincidence, right? Number 6 out of 35. Yeah. Look at that. Look, lovely. I know some say, you get all different people. Some people collect. I collect everything. I was so excited last week. I bought a Playmobil Back to the Future toys that cost me 20 quid. So I get excited. It doesn't matter whether it's something more expensive or something cheap. It doesn't matter to me. I just love collecting things. Really, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't care. It's what I love. Oh gosh, I've got to read this first. 88. There's 88. Got that. It's like a tag. It's like a clothes tag. Mrs Doubtfire. Number 6. Ah, please handle here. Do you want to read that? Oh, shh. I'm scared. I get really scared about this. This is about the hands. Yeah, shall I read it? I know you want to look at the thing, but I'm just got to read this first because I'm not an idiot and I'm not going to damage it. Regarding the magnetic hands, please handle them with care when placing or posing the figure. Even though they are magnetised and will stay in place once connected, heavy handling will disconnect the hands from the opposing magnet in the wrist socket. Another option is posing the arms first, then attach the hands if you want to be extra careful. Well, I think I'll probably do that. Regarding the legs and shoes, if you're posing the figure and you have to move the legs, please do not turn the legs by grabbing and turning from the shoes. There is no ankle articulation. Get a firm grip on the thighs. Oh dear, firm grip on my thighs or knees. And turn the whole leg. This is because the body has very tight and strong joints, especially the leg joints. Ooh. If you take a hold of the shoes and you're applying too much force by twisting it, you might snap the shoes out of the socket. So don't grab the shoes when moving. Listen, I ain't going to be messing about with this. I don't even like touching statues and things, so brace yourself. Right, see? Just do not do it. Just don't. So here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious me. I'm excited, can't you see? I can't even take the phone off. Oh my god. Oh, God. See, I'm not going to tip it up because I know you know what's going to happen if I do that. So this is everything's at least this all dressed and everything. I don't have to worry because I'll get scared. I don't even want to put the glasses on. That's the F off finger, yeah. Do you remember at the scene when he's looking down the window at Pierce Brosnan? He's like that. This is another piece. Oh yeah. This is brilliant. This is really nice. He did give us an extra gift. Get the mask. Look at that. Got the mask. You know the scene when is it Miss Steiner, the social worker kind of woman who supervises him with the kids and wants to see his living arrangements. He goes into the bedroom. Oh, that's just brilliant. When he's changing from him to Mrs Doubtfire, and he knocks the mask off of the table. But it's a bigger table in the film, not the table where you're going to get here. Like you get a little. He's giving you a little plant pedestal, but the table he's given is much nicer than that table. It's more like an oak kind of looking thing on a weird little stand. This is much nicer. There's the broom. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't even like touching these things. Look at that. Yeah, number 6, Robbie Jones. Number 6. Everything's numbered. Even my broom's numbered. Tiny ass prop shop. That is beautiful. That's nice. Really nicely done, isn't it? A broom. Look at the broom. Can you see the broom? Oh, goodness gracious me. Look at that. That's the other hand. Ah, that's the guitar, kind of like, you know, dude looks like a lady. Yeah, I'll take it out of the plastic. I know. I just want to get it out of the box for the minute. You're thinking, what's this fool doing? And here is the handbag there. I don't know. Is that? What was in there? Did I just pull something out of there? I must have, yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ah, I didn't realise. You get the one, you know, when the car runs over it as well. I didn't think we were getting 2. You get 2. Get that? That's brilliant. Goodness gracious. What's in here? Oh, it's the glasses. That's the glasses. The glasses in a little plastic case like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, yeah, well, it's better, isn't it? Obviously, you don't want the glasses not to be, because you know what happens then. You can get damaged. This is packed beautifully. Really, thank you very much, Johnny. I love it. It's very exciting. Oh, God. It's a handbag. Yeah. It's a handbag. Oh my goodness. I think when you pay more for something, you worry more, don't you? Or is it just me saying? Well, I suppose it's natural, isn't it? You know. That's the another hand. But I worry anyway. I think you've seen that in videos before. I worry with my statues, taking them out. So of course I'm going to worry with this. Oh, goodness gracious me. Please, just be careful. Be careful, my friend. What's that? That's another hand. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, you got a duster up your ass. Oh, good. Where's the wooden pedestal then? Maybe it's underneath somewhere. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh my god. No, it's not bad. That's just brilliant. Look at that. Oh, goodness gracious me. That's beautiful. Really is good. Really is good. I'm going to show you now. Promise. Oh, just look at the clothing, the tailoring. It's fantastic, isn't it? I don't want to touch it anymore. Oh. Cut denture. Seize the teeth. There you go. Look at that. Come on. Shall I put this light on? Oh my goodness. You know me. I don't piss about. Is that white? Yeah, there you are. Look, I think that is that white or is that yellow? No, that's white. I'll do it in white for you. So you can see it. So you can see it brightly whitely. Can you see that? Look. Come on. That's good, isn't it? He's nailed Robin Williams likeness. I know it's Robin Williams as a woman, but it's Robin Williams. Look at that. That is amazing, isn't it? Got a nice, you can feel fat suit under there. Have a look underneath. Oh dear, someone's been tossing your cable. Lovely. Oh, and the shoes. Look at the shoes. I'm not going to turn it. I think there's supposed to be this stand under here, isn't there? Oh, goodness gracious me. Something this way. What's going on here? Is there a drawer or something? No, I don't think there will be. It's not. I'm just going to have to put this down here. Yeah. Oh, who would have thought that at my age, I'm only 50, a doll of a woman, that I'll be getting so excited? It's weird, isn't it? Like all these men, or like even like Batman dolls and things, like, you know, I never would have believed it. But it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Ah, see a stand. I didn't realise that it came with the that's the stand. Nice custom stand. And then you've got some other bits and bobs in here. It's like Christmas for me. Is this like a credit card? I've got my own Cheung credit card. Oh, look at that. That is the business, and it look a wallet-sized card. Look at that. Come on, Johnny. You push the boat out there. That's beautiful, isn't it? Huh? That's nice, isn't it? A nice little card. A metal card. Wow. I think the where's that pedestal? I can't see it. You know the wooden pedestal? Am I blind? Oops, I don't know what's happened. I'm going to have to message him. The wooden pedestal that's supposed to sit on. I can't see it. That's the stand. Oops. 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 It's not in there. That's weird. That's weird. I'll just message him. There's no problem. I'm sure he'd be able to send me it out. Unless I'm blind. No, it's not here, is it? But it's not the end of the world, is it? Because it's a small thing. It can just be sent out. I'm sure. You know, it's just a little. It's a Oh, wait a minute. No, that's just packaging material. It's not going to be in there, is it? Is it? Did I miss something? Oh no, I didn't, did I? I didn't, did I? It's not going to be in here, is it? No. I don't think so. I think this is just packing material. Well, no, it is in there. The bells. Idiot, huh? You silly fool! You wee puppet. I thought this was just packing material and I threw it down there. Oh, goodness gracious. I can see it's the pedestal now. Goodness. So, yeah, I'll tell you about that number 6 now. I'm going to show you some more. I promise I'll show you this more. Yeah, but I've got to tell you about that number 6 because it's just a fantastic story. Honestly, it's truth. And it's just weird. It's a bit like the coincidence that we were there, sadly, when he passed away. See, this is better than what it is in the film. I thought it was mahogany look. It's more of an oak look. But this, see, this is like a Victorian style pedestal table, flower pedestal. Can you see it? That's really nice. And it's got like a lace, like, you know, the old ladies have. And then you put the mask thing on top, right? There. I'm trying to. Can you see it all? And I'll get all this stuff out of the bags, the hands and stuff. And I'll show you the figure up close. But anyway, number 6. So what happened is, when I was born in the early 70s, my parents couldn't agree on a name. So a nurse suggested the name Damien. My parents said, "Oh, lovely name, it's a really nice name." I said, "Okay, yeah, we love that name." But little did they know, a few years later, the film Damien the Omen came out, and so when I started school, that was it. From then on, everyone, "Oh, what's your name, Damien?" "Oh, 666, sign of the devil." And everybody, teachers, kids, everyone, they'd look in my hair, such. And I used to tell myself I was born on the 6th. It's true, I was born on the 6th. And people were like, "No, I don't believe you." And sometimes if I had passport ID, I'd show them. And I used to get it all the time through the 70s, 80s. But I could deal with it. I like a laugh and a joke. You know, you've got to be able to take it and give it back. And it was just non-stop. And the other coincidence, the film, it was all filmed around Fulham, a lot of it. And we had an antique shop. Well, we've still got the shop, we rent it out now, tenants, but my mum used to make my dad take me and my brother there every weekend and holiday. She said, "I'll take the boys with you, the girls can stay at home." And it's a bit boring being an antique shop when you're a kid. So sometimes when celebrities came in and things, my dad was friends with what's his name, Bob Geldof. My dad used to say to him, he used to come like my dad used to, "But Bob, tell me, why are you such a rich man? But why are you dressed like a tramp?" It was funny though. You know, you'd see different people, and it was really great experience growing up and delivering furniture to people's houses and stuff. But anyway, so they filmed a lot of it around near the shop, but Bishop's Park, me and my brother used to go to play by the riverbank there. There's they filmed some of the scenes there, and also the church. If you're going over from Fulham to Putney, the church, they filmed the scenes where the priest gets struck down by the lightning, the spire hits him. My brother used to take me there when I was a kid. He's older than me, and I was a little kid. He'd go, "Come on, Damien, come on, reenact it, do the bit, come on, strike me down, in the grove, strike me down with the thing." I'm like, "Oh, no." And also my dad was very religious, being Italian, and we used to have to go to church every Sunday. And my and whenever we'd go in the church when I was a kid, my sisters and my brother said, "Oh, look, Dad, look, Mum, Dad's crying." "Don't cry, Damien." I said, "I'm not crying, don't cry." "Oh, cover his ears," because in the film the kid cries and everything. So that's why I had to have number 6, because it's just my number, and I love it. And it's just funny. But people stopped, by the 90s, people stopped even saying, "Oh, Omen," and all that. I actually really enjoyed people taking the piss out of me. It was so much fun. Anyway, you can see the clothing on it as well. Look, it's really good. Sure, I didn't show you that, but I had to tell you that story. It was brilliant. It was just, you know, so that's why I asked for the number 6. And the shoes, can you see the shoes? Sorry if it's out of focus and you don't like it, but that's what you get. Let's try and get a bit in there more. Look at it. Beautiful. I'm scared to actually take the glasses out and put them on. Really am. Don't want to damage anything. Shoes. Can you see it? Yeah? Beautiful. You're a beautiful lassie. Look. And the thing is, these sell out. I mean, so it went up for pre-order. I said yes, very straight away. Then as soon as it went up, I asked him a few questions. I know who he is and everything like that, so it's not like, oh, anything to worry about, but just a few questions and stuff, not much. And I think this is just paper you take off, isn't it? Is it? Must be. This is just backing paper. I'm not going to mess about now though. And yeah, that is backing paper. I'll just leave it like this for a minute because you don't want to see me doing all that rubbish now. And then it sold out within less than a week, few days. I'm telling you, so these custom figures, even though they're quite, you know, expensive, aren't they, relatively compared to other things, they still sell out very quick. The ET one, that sold out in 19 minutes of going up. And I think to myself, maybe I should have jumped on that as well, but never mind. That's a lot. I didn't, because I think I got it confused with some other guy doing one, Fan Brian bloke. And I think, but anyway, that's life, isn't it? Never mind. But you know, there's always, oh, lovely. Oh, look at her, look at her. You're a beautiful lassie. You're a beautiful wee lassie. And you've got your little stand there for your little plants, dear. It's beautiful. What can I say? Let's take this out. How long can we talk for? I could talk all day. But yeah, he was an amazing man. It's just sad how his life ended. But he was prolific in making films. He made over 100 films. Some of them were a bit rubbish. He weren't that good. But he had a lot of things to pay out, you know. Two ex-wives, had a lot of money. He had to sell his, I think he had a vineyard or something, or some nice beautiful estate. And yeah, so he was always acting, but he actually loved it. That's what he lived for, he's acting, he loved it. The hands, I've taken them out now so you can see them again. I just hope that you're enjoying this, even if it's, sorry, it's, you know, Jesus, why is it going out of bloody focus, man? Look at that, 900, right? There's 900 nails to paint. 900, he had to paint 900 nails. And one person, I'm not going to say their name, but one person tried to get me chucked off of this run because I got a few Redmond figures and because I did a video before. So my message to that person is, fuck you, Jimmy. Sorry, I had to. I was going to say, I'm not going to name them. Everybody knows who he is, an idiot. That's it, you know. I just love my figures. But that's a different discussion for a different day. I'm not going to spoil that with this beautiful figure. And thank you, Johnny, for this wonderful figure. I love it. And me, I don't sell anything. So this will remain with me forever. That's why I probably have to slow down soon, because I won't have space. Look at that. That's the one that's run over. Look at that. Hey, isn't that great? Ah, the wee brum dear. The wee brum dear. And do you want to know any more things about that film? The girl, the one who played his eldest daughter in it, she was expelled from school because she was taking too much time off of school. Because she took the role of Mrs Doubtfire, you know, too much time off. Her parents begged, oh, can she go back to school? And no, they wouldn't let her back. Robin Williams even wrote a letter to the school and they still wouldn't let her back to school. Expelled because of that. But I'm sure she doesn't have any regrets. Look at the hand. Look at that hand. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Sorry. Oh, this is the issue, isn't it? Bloody focus, man. I'm trying to get it in close and it's not focusing because there's too much distraction behind. But anyway, you can get an idea, don't you? It is really great detail. Look at the palm. Look at the inside of the palm, all the lines. It's fantastic work. Really is great. What else have we got here? Oh, so excited. So excited. I'm going to take some nice photos in a bit, or try to. Post this video up. So, yeah, so it just only arrived about an hour ago. I'm sorry about the focus. It's just a pain in the arse. I'll do another video maybe later, and I'll post a separate video of this. In, you know, a bit close up with different camera angle. But look at the hands. Do you see what I mean? 900 nails he had to paint. Huh? It's a lot of work, and it's a love, it's passion, isn't it? In the end, when you're doing all that, all by hand, one person. And here's the glasses that I'm scared to open. Does it say how to put on these glasses? I know it sounds stupid. Glasses, you just put them on, don't you, really? So, Cheung Kimmen's artist, 888 tailoring, Robbie Jones, miniature props on Orakos mastering. That's it. Does it say anything about the glasses? No. But, you know, that's it. So, what else can I say about Robin Williams? Just amazing. It made everybody laugh, didn't he? You know, fantastic. Sad he's gone, but look what he left us, you know, with some brilliant films. And that skill just of making people laugh. I mean, I've got it, not like him, but I can, somebody says that and I can make people laugh and just, in strangers laugh, just saying something funny. But he was just like every single thing that came out of his mouth all the time. And that skill that he's got, just amazing. touch your glasses, Mrs D. Is there holes for them or something? God, this is so dainty. Oh yeah. Oh God. See, this is the stuff I hate. Doing my hand's shaking. I don't want to. Yeah, there's little. I'm shaking like a drunk man. Oh, they're on. I mean, that's why it just worries me, innit? All that kind of stuff. That's just beautiful. Look at that with the glasses. Oh God. I don't really want to take it out close up because if I take it out, I'm scared these bloody glasses will fall off. It's probably just an irrational fear. But shall I do it anyway? I'll just tip it backwards so they don't deal. Anyway, that's it. And I'll stop this video. I was gonna actually dress up as Mrs Doubtfire. I swear I was. I had the idea of dressing up as her. Look at that. That's brilliant, isn't it? You just can't, I don't think you can do any better than that. It doesn't matter who's going to make it. You're not going to get any better than that. That's just the bollocks. Yeah? It's like I'm feeding you soup, dear. That's just amazing. Have you ever seen anyone happier about a doll? I don't think so. Right, so really, I think I should wrap it up here before I keep talking crap. Oh, dearie me. God. Have I got you on there properly? Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think just fill you up, my love. Let me just touch you up a little bit. That's it. I think you're. Oh, and the bit on the bus. Oh, he's looking at her legs. He says, oh, I love those Mediterranean women. Hairy legs. Anyway, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't show you everything, did I? And the little duster. Here, look at that. We've got the little duster. That's beautiful, isn't it? A duster. How can you get excited by a damn duster? Well, I can. Yeah, let's just put that on there. Oh. I didn't realise the magnet. I didn't realise that is a magnetised. What? It is a magnet. Look. Look at it. Brilliant. I'm telling you. When you're interested in a run or something, you've got to jump on it straight away. Because if you leave it and you don't